Hello guys, welcome back. I'm super excited today and I feel the kind of nutty because I'm giving you 10 different reasons or 10 different things that women really find attractive in men, right? So apart from the P word, the other things that we literally just rule over when it comes to the male physique and the male attitude, and I think that this is just one of those my videos where I'm giving you expo, like a clue into the mind of women as usual, just like the other video where I gave you 22 reasons why actual women ghosted actual men, and more like a confession. So this video is going to be like that because this is also an opinion from women on what they actually find really attractive about the whole species, the whole specialty called men. So I know that a lot of you, I know you are watching me, and you may be one of those guys who have been wondering, like, how do I know this woman really loved me? What does she really find attractive in me? She's not telling me exactly what attracted her to me. It might even be somebody you're married to, but you keep wondering sometimes, what does she appreciate about me? Why is she with me and not with other guys? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you 10 of those things that most women find very admirable about you and about your brother, about every other male. Okay, so that's me being naughty, right? So I have them written down in my phone here, so I'm going to read them, not like read them per se, but I'm going to take time to share with you what they are, so that you begin to see yourself how we see you, and not be thinking that, okay, you're not admired in that sense. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone display to last longer so I don't have to keep pressing this. Okay, I got that. Okay, so that's what this video is about, guys. This is going to be interesting. So this kind of thing you want to watch, you want to know how women, you want to get into the inbox of women and know how we think about the men in our lives, the men we see, the everyday men that we we are relating with, then don't go anywhere. Okay, please tap the like button. Thank you. Okay, thank you for staying back. So one of the top 10 things that we men love in men and about men, but before I get into that, have you ever thought about it that there's a reason why the whole world and everything that we do in this world is typically about the relationship between men and women? Yes, whether it's in politics, we're going to school, we're getting them degrees, somebody is doing something for the woman in his life, or the women he wants to get into his life, or the man he's seeing, or how she wants the men to perceive her. It's always about the men and the women and the men and the women. At the end of the day, we are the ones running the show, right? What is life without humanity, right? So men, women make up humanity, and we entirely have the same issues. And that's why I usually tell people, so this whole gender war, it's foolish, in my estimation. It doesn't take anyone anywhere. When women are dragging men here, men are dragging women here. No, we're having the same experiences. We're just alive. We're just making sense out of this whole life and world that we're in. So, because some of the things that women confess to are going to, come to you as a surprise, because those are things that probably you also admire in women. So you're going to wonder,
oh, you mean you guys also notice this about us?
So sit back, let me give you blow by blow what we think most attractive about men. And that's different from the real deal, which is the, you know what I mean. Okay, so what women find physically attractive in men. Number one, your vocal cords. You know how that whole how your voice comes out. And the thing is, everybody has a different texture of voice, but the male voice is so soothing. It's so, how do I explain it? It's so,
don't worry, baby, everything will be fine.
That kind of thing. That's for the male who knows how to use it, especially. And I know that if few of you watching me, you know how to use your voice, right? Women find the male vocal cord so suiting, so interesting, so bankable if you ask me. Yes, most women are turned on by that sexy low voice, the way you go about the
Worry, baby.
I mean, it just gets some women really like, oh my god. We may not tell you, but that's the truth. And it's worse when you're whispering, when you're in the bedroom, when you're sleepy. Ah, gosh. You got it. You got it. Let me not even spoil myself in this video. So let me go to number two. Number two thing that women find physically attractive in men is your lips. Oh, yes. You wonder why some women look at you and they're looking at you lip first. Maybe you've not noticed. The same way you think that, oh, I wish I can just, kiss her. That's the same way we feel. Like, a lot of women like the way, the men's lips are formed. Most men, I think, have bolder lips as well. And yes, most of us find those lips really inviting, really exciting, really, like we thank God for it. We just say, oh my gosh, God, you did a whole lot of work on the male physique. You know what I mean? Number three thing that women have said, and I agree, that they find that very attractive in men is, of course, the brains. When a man is not just intelligent, but you know how an average male is wired with problem-solving skills. Like, you guys just know what to do. Sometimes something is wrong and we just want to talk about it and then start troubleshooting it. But you guys have a way of saying, don't worry. And in fact, before saying don't worry, you're getting on to exactly how it can be fixed. That thing is damn sexy. I'm telling you, like, the brain, the intelligence, I said for the males who understand how to put this to use in their everyday relationship, in being the male, in being vulnerable, in their place of work, in playing the whole office politics, staying on top thing. Men who just understand how to use their brain, put their team to work, know how to manage relationships properly. Oh my God, we can't have enough of those kind of men. I'm telling you, it's just super off the hook. Added to that is when men use their brain to be on top, whether in sports, in economy, in politics, in academics, in invention, whatever it is. Why do you think women flock around successful men? I mean, this is not a secret. It's an open one. So women love men who use their brain, who their brain is microprocessing, positive, resilient, problem-solving skills. Oh my gosh, we love it. We really do love it. Yeah. The next thing that we love about the men physical physique is, when you dress up all corporately, especially on days that probably you have to make a presentation or you're going to close a deal, looking all corporate and stuff. Some women can miss an appointment to follow you or to just have a word with you. It is that bad. Like, some women can't stand men who are, all tall, looking dapper in their suits, maybe with their briefcase, maybe wearing some sunglasses or well shaven, smelling heavenly. Forget about it. So women just see you and they are gone. Like, they are gone. Yeah. A man is hot, but then an average man just get hotter, like,
oh my God, we can't breathe.
In the women folk, just when you spot on that whole office wear, corporate look, formal shirt, whether if it's even a coat, but looking really formal and serious, focus. Now, I know as you're hearing this song, you're beginning to put two and two together. I'm like, oh, okay, could it be why this person acted this way or is acting this way around me and all that? That could just be clear, okay? Let's go on to the next. The next reason that women have given that makes them totally defenseless when it comes to the males in their lives or males that they meet anywhere is legs, so when it's hairy, and chest, when it's hairy. I know that some women also like men who take time to go shave, have some waxing done and all that. But let me tell you, most women love the legs and the chest and the heads that come with them. Oh gosh. And please, let me even say something. The pits, when men are not shaving the pits, personally, I don't find it very, I can't deal with it. Let me not even, be diplomatic about it. And I think a lot of women too don't like the hair, pits having a lot of hair. But here I'm just talking about the legs and the chest. A lot of men have confessed that, oh my gosh, it's a turn on for a lot of women. Yeah, legs and chest. We love it. We love it. The next aspect of the female, or rather the male physique that we totally can't but admire is the arms. Those. It just, especially the ones that has a little bit of the firmness, veins. Gosh, why do you think all of those guys who go to gym, who are well built, can't? They don't lack for girls. They don't lack for girls. Because the arms just speaks to us like, oh, this is comforting, this is a resting place, this is trustworthy. And have you ever wondered why good girls always fall for the bad guys? It's part of the psychology. So if the bad guy happen to have those kind of arms and very welcoming, give very large bear hugs, forget it. Good girl is gone. Because, it just has this routine, come to daddy, you're fine. It just spells security. In that instant, most women can't even imagine anything wrong can go with them when they're with this kind of men. I don't know. But that's the way it is. Okay? The next thing that we find totally amazing and sweet is your jawlines. We love it. We love it. We love it. Oh my gosh, when they had those facial hairs, especially when some people trim theirs and it looks so symmetrical and all that. Gosh, you guys have something going there. The jawlines are amazing. And when you're talking, and then the jawline moves and all that, is so, 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 so admirable. I'm representing the whole of women, even the women who won't accept or who don't even like what I'm saying. I'm representing every one of them in my constituency to tell you that those jawlines are a killer any day. So when you keep it well trimmed, whether you're beard ganging or not, it's super amazing. It's super, super, super sexy. Yeah. So I've talked about the vocal cord and the neck. So that goes for the neck. Yes. And a few people have the Adam's apple, it moves on and on. But when it's so much, no. But just that whole thing happening on the neck, vocal cord area is just the bomb. The next thing we find very attractive is something you can already guess. Broad shoulders, guy. Yeah, we love guys who have broad shoulders, and I don't know why, but it's something that a lot of women can go any length to just feel and be, and I don't know. We're just useless like that. We're just useless like that. I really love this video. I love the vibe I'm feeling and I'm giving you, and I know how you feel already. But seriously, these things are very admirable. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? The next thing that we can't but admire, this one, even if we are pastors' wives, we are, reverend sisters, nuns, we can't refuse this one. How a man carries himself confidently. Oh, God. Confidence smells like sweet smelling aroma in the territory of the female folk. We can spot it from afar. We love a man. We love us some man who is, confident, heartwarming, soft-spoken but firm, understands who he is. I think this even takes the cake. Like, what is a man without confidence, guys? Nothing. Just like what is a woman with her confidence? She's an easy prey. She becomes an easy prey for every demon that how do they say that again? For every Nnamdi, Ugochukwu or Kelechi. Amen. We love men who are confident. And this has nothing to do with what he's driving, where he works, what he's wearing, who he is, what his background is, but any man, no matter their status, who appears confident, neat, straight to the point, very firm, and heartwarming at the same time. That's a bad combination in a good way, if you know what I mean. We love some men who are confident, who are accommodating, who knows what to say at the right time. Okay, that also goes for eloquence. I think that all goes into the package for confidence. We love those kind of men. And this confidence has to do with also a man who can be tossed here and there, who exactly knows what he wants out of life, knows the right thing to do at the right time. Is such an uncommon trait, but it's so needed, right? It's so suiting. One of my bonus attractions, I think that I need to include, is a man who understands his place on earth, who knows how to pray, who is very spiritually inclined, who knows his maker. That kind of guy is so rare, but is a prayer point for a lot of women. A man who maybe in a family setting, he understands how to cover his wife, his children in prayer. He carries on like the priest of the home as he should be, who nothing takes by surprise in his family, in his relationship, because he spots it from afar in the spiritual realm. So a man who is not just shallow, who is not just on earth realm, who has that connection with divinity, with spirituality. Oh my gosh, any day. So if you have ever doubted that you are super hot, super important, super amazing, this is your clue to not think that way anymore, right? These are things that women really love. There may be more. If you're a woman watching, please drop in the comment section what else you think you really love about the male physical attributes that you can do anything for, like you really admire, or you actually saw your partner that made you say, I do. Share with us in the comment section. Guys, if you're watching and you think that any of this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section as usual. And until you come again with another super interesting episode, keep being amazing and go, polish those places where we love. And especially if you're looking to getting married soon, you're looking to choosing the right wife, and also take advantage of my ready to choose a wife checklist that is in the description box. Go get your copy and be amazing. Okay, so if you ever doubt and you're wondering also, and you need me to clarify a bit of why you have certain experiences in your relationship, maybe you're unsure about what a woman in your life really feels, then make sure you check out this video right here for 22 things or 22 reasons why a woman may ghost you in a relationship. Go right now to watch that, and I'll catch you in my next video. All right, bye.